Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel Learn Math with Mr. Saad for another video lesson. Today's lesson for grade 4, chapter 10, lesson 3, hundredths. Page number is 643. Okay, guys, the last lesson was about tenths. This one, tenths, the first place value before the decimal. And today we'll talk about hundredths, the second place value before the decimal. We also have the third one. Its name is thousandths. Thousandths. Okay. So these three place values before the decimal when we are writing the numbers less than ones. Okay. On this side, you know that you have tens, hundreds, thousand, 10,000, like that. Okay. Okay, now in the last lesson, we divided one whole into 10 equal parts because we were talking about tenths. In this lesson, we divided one whole into 100 equal parts because we are talking about the second place value now, hundredths. So the denominator shows the total number of parts, so it is 100. And how many parts are shaded? 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4 out of 100. Now the denominator shows the place value here. So 4 over 100 is equal to 0.04. We will put the 4 at the hundredths place. If you put it 0. Just 4, it will become tenths. So you have to put the 4 at the hundredths place, 0.04. If you have two numbers, let's say 24 over 100, guys, you will put it like this, 0.24. Okay, now if you put it 024, then the 4 will become at the thousandths place. So you will put it 0.24, the last digit. The denominator shows the place value of the last digit, hundredths. The first one is tenths, the second one is hundredths. Okay, so this is the first one, 0.04. Okay, now 13 out of 100. So it becomes 0.13, and its word form, how we read it, guys, 13, and we will say the name of the place value of the last digit. It's hundredths. If you have another number here, you will read the complete number. Like, for example, you have 2 here, so you will say 132, and then you will say the name of the place value of the last digit, thousandths. Okay, here we just have 2, so the second place value is hundredths, so we say 0.13, and the word form 13 hundredths. Okay, this one now, 2 are shaded out of 10, out of 100, sorry, out of 100. So 0.02, 2 hundredths, 2 at the hundredths place. 26 are shaded out of 100, so 0.26, 26 hundredths. Similarly, guys, here in independent practice, solve all these questions, write their fractions, their decimal, and their word form, and then match your answers through this video. Okay, here I will show you these questions. This is related to some American currencies. Okay, Emma earned 89 out of 100 points. So the fraction will be 89 over 100, and the decimal 0.89, and the word form 89 hundredths. A department store had 100 suitcases. 6 of the suitcases were sold. How many left behind? From, if you take out 6 from 100, 94 left behind. So 94 over 100. The decimal 0.94, and the word form 94 hundredths. This one related to the currency, and here, how are 40 hundredths and 4 related? See, guys, 0.40 or 0.4. 4 tenths or 40 hundredths. They are equal. They are equal to each other. The decimal for 40 hundredths, 40 over 100 equals 0.40, and 4 tenths, 4 over 10 equals 0.4. And you know that 0.4 is equal to 0.40 because if you see the numbers, here you have 4 tenths and no hundredths, and here you have 4 tenths and no hundredths. And if you see their fractions, they are equivalent to each other. How they are equivalent to each other? If you multiply this one by 10, you will get 40 over 100. If you divide this one by 10, you will get 4 over 10. So they both are equal to each other. So their decimals are equal to each other. So 40 hundredths equals to 4 tenths. Okay, here in the last lesson when we were talking about tens, we divided from 0 to 1 into 10 equal parts. This time from 0 to 1 we will divide it into 100 equal parts because we are talking about hundredths. In the middle you will have 0.50, we can say 50 over 100, 50 out of 100. Or if you talk about tenths, you'll have 0.5. So 0.5 is equal to 0.50. 0.1 is equal to 0.10. 0.9 is equal to 0.90. I hope you guys understand the lesson. If you really understand, guys, don't forget to like this video and subscribe my channel, Learn Math with Mr. Sad. And also press the bell icon to get notified for every new video. Thank you so much. Have a nice day.